Welcome to Word from Your Mother. This reading is from May 9th. I am recording it on May 8th, and then I'm just going to try to upload it in the morning. I don't know what else to do. Alright, I pulled a dude, I got your cards, and you know the drill. Man, that'll give you welder's forearm. Use that muscle like that in a while. That's like squeezing a whip. Saw the hermit on the bottom. Oh, no, 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 no. I was looking at another one of these cards today, another deck. I think I'm going to go ahead and get it. It's a crap deck because I don't know. I've used the shit out of this, and I love this deck. Alright, Spirit. This is you, Donna, crossing you, above you, below you, to the right of you and to the left. Jigaboo this, jigaboo that. I've decided he comes at the end. And then we're going to draw the big stuff in the small. And it stays there. If I forget about it, I forget about it. getting twinges in my back today. I leaned too far back and it's like a little zap. It's this weather. Yeah, it's this weather. Okay. Spirit, I got the base, now give me the face for Donna Jean. Show me the face of Donna Jean for May 8th, today, 2024. Show me the greatest good that Donna Jean can achieve today. Her greatest good, her greatest benefit, her greatest peace, her greatest happiness. Give me the face of Donna Jean. Donna Jean. Give me Donna Jean. Give me Donna Jean. Donna Jean. Donna Jean. Donna Jean, so spicy, so feisty. Donna Jean. Donna Jean. And do. Okay, now. Oh, my back, it's killing me. It's just sitting there getting worse and worse. I come over here and I started sweating bullets immediately too. I don't know what the hell's going on. Because I'm well within my temperature range. It's just the weather. There's probably a tornado hovering over top of me or something. Whew. I do feel bad. I don't feel good today. Pardon me. Alright, we're about ready to have a look. Oh, we ready to see the face of Donna Jean today and then flip her cards. We're going to have a look at Donna Jean today. Donna Jean is being told to take a chance. She's the astronaut in the cat astronaut helmet. And the Queen of Cups, to take a chance with her love. She's going to take a risk. Now, baby, you know you can't live without no oxygen. Don't you give so much that you don't have nothing left for you. And it will be a risk. It'll be a risk. Alright. Alright, Donna Jean, are you going to take that chance? You going to take a chance, Donna Jean? We've got Y in reverse. I haven't seen that before. We've got love in reverse. Well, that one doesn't have a reverse. Why love? We've got expand your reality. Donna Jean, you're thinking about the Seven of Wands. Oh, you got a brand new you. You want to keep your boundaries. But you've already achieved this level. You know, you really don't have to defend it anymore because all them people that are down there that's poking sticks up at you here, they can't get up to you. So eventually, at some point, you could turn around and walk away because you've won. You've won that battle, right? I just want you to see this. But this is what you're thinking about. You're thinking about what it's cost you. You're thinking about how much effort you had to put into it, how much value it has to you because you defend it, okay? But you've won this battle. Now, it's time to stop thinking about this and put that into what next. Alright? And then underneath this, you got receive, accept the gift. And then we got there is no you. And the Empress. cosmic energy for this reading is, well, I just, the big reveal. Oh my God. I'm just going to go ahead and you saw me shuffle it, right? You saw me shuffle it. Because the small stuff is the Virgin Sun Queen, which is the same small stuff we had last time. And then you've got the Sun again, which you didn't have the Sun last time, but you did have all those emotive suns, right? So it's still Sun themed. And you had that one. There is no you. That was one of the suns. I shuffled the shit out of that. Yeah, I did. Alright, God Almighty, I did my best. I did my best not to have that happen. Why is my left leg numb? I don't know. What number is this? Donna Jean? Why? That's what I'm saying. And that's 31, which is 11:11. Which is 116, which is 9/11. Oh, I feel kind of bad. Sometimes subconsciously denying the truth may drive you toward a specific outcome that actually aligns with an intention hidden from your awareness. For example, isn't that the true notion of destiny and fate? For example, you may want to be prominent in your profession, but your desire is not really about sharing your talents, but about making yourself feel better, because fame would cause people to admire and approve of you. Or you may want to reunite with the partner who rejected you because you believe that your love continues to be strong, but deep down what you really desire is to have the last word with that person. Now is the time for deep soul searching of the why that drives your choices, and what you uncover will set you free and bring you ever closer to the happiness you seek. It has occurred to me that more and more I seem to speak like Sling Blade, or that little girl in Ozark. Yeah. I know you never loved me. Alright. Anyway. Oh. Oh my God. I think something's bothering me, man. Okay, and then you got love. I never had seen the love one either, so let's have a look at it. Oh, finally a cool breeze. 45. 45 is 9 is 6. I always think of Lady Gaga. Love, love, love. Bad romance. This card reminds you to show kindness and compassion to all whom you meet on your path, be it a beggar or a co-worker, family member, animal, butcher, baker, candlestick maker, or a plant whose leaves need pruning. Card asks you to shift perception from yourself as a solitary person on the earth to one who's part of a system. Love is what made you, so keep it flowing. Remember, there is no you. To receive love as well, ask yourself, am I blocking love? This marker reminds you that you're as connected to all of life as it is to you, and that you're responsible to be the steward of the love of the Goddess. Love is without conditions. It is respectful, mindful. That's the death of ego. Ego. And the Empress gives a lot. She should receive. Love is the very essence of the divine in you, and it sees the divine in others, and this is the time to see through the eyes of love, and always ask before you act. What would love do? The answer is always bring you extraordinary power. The answer will always bring you extraordinary power. The card is very fortunate in transformative omen. Expand your reality is expand your reality to the point where you pursue what you love doing and excel at it. Involve yourself in high energy levels of trust, optimism, appreciation. I just want to see what it looks like. I'll look later. Levels of trust, optimism, appreciation, and reverence, joy, and love when you engage in every activity in your life. Expand your reality. Learn something. Educate yourself. Learn how to do something. Oh my God. I keep talking about see the beauty in everything. This is a creative card. I know there's something, and there's so many things on YouTube, but now, I mean, there is no excuse not to be able to find something that you can at least try. For nothing. There's hobby and craft videos on and the complete list of ingredients for this hobby and craft, is a Dollar Tree. So, oh my God, suddenly I was just itching so bad. I'm sorry. I don't know what... Alright. So I know you can do it. I know you can. Expand your reality. Expand your reality. You're worried about keeping your reality expanded, but you don't really have to defend it anymore. Just go on and do it. Just do it. Love like there's no tomorrow. But you are down here on this end, you're directed to receive. Just like down here, you're directed to give. And then there is no you. There is no you because you are love. Get lost in the giving and receiving of being love. I guess put your money where your mouth is and be the empress that you are. Take the risk. Offer the love. You're thinking about offering your cup to somebody. In excess. Love, love, love. It's written all over your face. One of my favorite tarot readers just said that in a Sunday reading I think I was watching the other day. And that fits here. Take the risk. You're already there. You're already there. Go ahead and speak up. You can't just sit on that. It's almost self-evident. You can't do anything but. You must explore where man has never, or woman has never gone before. Right? Astronaut. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Okay. Okay. And I got you some tea leaves, and you got a fair man. Dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Blonde hair and tan. And gong. An exciting event. Uh-oh. This could be exciting. Is something exciting coming? When you take the risk, is your man blonde or fair? Broken ring. Parting of the ways in either romance or business. So it is a risk. Well, let's find out what the risk is. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Gong, that could be a... Hello, Cletus, here's your wake-up call. Well, that's interesting. Expand your reality. That means educate yourself, and now we have definitely have a direction to go in. Because you're in love and everything, and that's fine, but you still want to protect yourself, and you need to look around. Do I need to read why again? Because it's not... I'm flipping through my Rolodex, and I'm coming up blank. I know I read it. You need to... you are all about giving, okay? Because that's how you roll. That's who you are. And that's how you forget about you too, because you give so much that there is no you. You forget to give to you. You forget to, you displace yourself outside of your center. You're taking care of everybody else. But still, but also you're the power. You're the man behind the curtain. You have to moderate. Otherwise, you will lose yourself, and maybe that's where you are, because there is no you. Drop back a little bit, stop giving so much, and get in the receiving line. You go get on that couch. Yeah. I'm seeing a Hallmark afternoon with that, oh my God, I can't, not Golden Girls, but there was 3 of them, and the one I'm thinking about had big dark eyes and dark, gorgeous hair, and then she gained a lot of weight. Another one was a little bitty ditzy blonde, kind of shitty, and I don't remember. It wasn't the Golden Girls. Before the Golden Girls. Anyway, I get on her couch. Big floral, Texas, all white collars, and 1980s self-satisfaction, independent woman. Just go be who you are. Be comfortable and stop. Let them come to you. Let them come to you. Your word is blight at the end. No blight. Be light at the end of the tunnel. How odd. Your number is 97. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's 7. Blight. Definition: a plague and disease. 2. A noun, something that destroys hope. Well, fuck. When a blight destroys their crops, the farmers were penniless and saw no light at the end of the tunnel. Light at the end of the tunnel. Gong, it's a train. Boo, no, blight. It is at the end of the tunnel. Blight, be light at the end of the tunnel. Okay. And the songs are Alice Cooper, School's Out, and Amy Stewart, Knock on Wood. It's like thunder, lightning, the way you love me is frightening. Gotta knock on wood, baby. Alright, I'm gonna stop right there. God, it's still going. Oh my God. Okay, the other one is Alice Cooper, School's Out. No more teachers, no more books, no more teachers, dirty looks, yeah. It's got no principle. Alright, I'm gonna stop right there. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go put on some makeup. And cry. Oh, my back. Oh my God. This weather. Alright. So we got no principle. I like the Alice Cooper clone song. Okay, boys and girls. Alright. Donna Jean Daly is the name for my collective audience. Donna Jean Daly. And when I say Donna Jean Daly, I'm talking to you. When your boyfriend, sometimes he's going to be Trad Pat, otherwise known as Traditional Patrick. The traditional man values, right? Sometimes he might be some Joe Blow guy, I'll point him out. right? Donna Jean Daly. Alright, Donna Jean. Let me. I don't know, I glitched. It was the number. I'm paying too much attention to the number and not the. I gotta stop doing math. It was upside down. Oh, subconsciously denying the truth. Okay, what's the truth of your love? What is the truth of your love? What's your true motives? Is it fear? The desire to avoid the blight, the ending of something that's the withering on the vine? To prolong a relationship, to ignore, to pad yourself from these red flags, these gongs, these alarm bells. Dong! I can't hear it. Everything is fine. The true nature. If you are managing something, try to be as sincere as you can in every moment of it. It keeps your vibrations high. Try to be your best. No matter what, you should just try to be your best in every moment. Everyone should. I think that's fair. Just as general all around. All right, last chance. I believe I'm gonna have to have a tooth pulled. I know. Thank you for your concern. I hate dentists. Alright, we're getting ready to have a look at Dude. Get up here and get close. You want to get right, get tight. Here we go. Dude is cautious. He's been burnt. He's been burnt. He's a scaredy cat. Beware of dogs. You are not a dog, but you could be much worse. All women can be. Page of Pentacles. He's maybe questioning his worth. He's questioning the way he thought things were. He's got ideas about the way he thinks that things might go. He's interested in investing in your cause. Oh, wait a minute. His big picture is the High Priestess. He is definitely down to roll with you. And he feels like a freak. Maybe he's up to be your Renfield. Like I said, every High Priestess needs someone who can go into the light for them. Giving, constant giving, is a tool of management, right? And maybe you need to let go and let Dude shine a little bit and receive Dude's, be open to Dude's ideas. I bet they increase your production. What you know what I'm saying? That once you see it, you're like, hey, okay. But I see a connection here and here. He is down for you. He is down. Okay, Mother's Easement is releasing tension and anxiety, and the card is hops. Maybe a night out is what's in order. Maybe you should let Dude have a little anxiety release of whatever choice that you find desirable. Myself, I don't drink, but I don't care if you do. I don't care what you do, as long as you don't steal from me, lie to me, or I end up losing my shit because of you. That's not true. I know if I know you, If I don't flat out just fucking avoid you, which is the way I do most people, then I have some sort of personal regard for you, and I don't want to see anybody I know do that to themselves, right? But beer. I'm an alcoholic. I don't care if you drink. That's on you. Weed. I don't care. I don't care. I don't want it. I don't want nothing else. Well, shrooms, I'm okay. And I did my share of acid, okay? But I'm not into shooting up. I'm not into no meth. Ever. Never. I did do crank. But fortunately for me, I'm sorry I got sidetracked here. Fortunately, it probably saved my life for real. Is I have a crazy gag reflex. I'm a spitter, too. But, that harder stuff inspired a sinus drainage in me that I would, as soon as it hit, I did it, right? I'd do a line. I don't think I ever smoked it, and I never shot anything up. Anything besides my MS medication. Never. But, I would spend the next 45 minutes puking hard. And then, well, I'm attractive as hell, as you can well imagine. Oh yeah, and that's the one thing I want to do is go out. Couldn't do it. Couldn't look down. For real, it probably saved my life. Yeah. Anyway. I don't know. Anyway, dude sees himself as a peregrine falcon. But it was upside down. Dude thinks he's sharp, but he's not that sharp. Or he's sharp about shit that doesn't pertain to you. Okay, because you're the high priestess now. He's looking at you, but it's kind of idiot savant devotion, right? He's loyally devoted, but not because he gets you. He'd like to, or some of you, right? But maybe a part of him knows that you're beyond him. You are the high priestess, okay? He's pretty much, he's in the present. He's just sitting there meditating like a bump on the log. He's available. He's in the present. He's in the now. You couldn't ask for a better servant. He's unbaggaged. Death of ego. Only the desire to serve. I don't know if he knows it. If he doesn't know that, I wouldn't point it out to him directly. I wouldn't discuss it with him the way I'm discussing it with you. And not only that, but he's cautious. He's been burnt. He's been used. To openly talk about something that you like is likely to make him shy away from it. Instead, I would use behavioral therapy and reward him every time he comes through for you. Let him know. Every time he comes through for you, tell him. Appreciate him. I don't know how else to say that. Tell him how much you value him. And that'll help him get over his scaredy catness. He's been burnt. Was it by you? Because he's gun shy. And he has hope in his heart. He tries to stay positive. And he wants to think that the worst is behind the two of you. And he's looking to the light on the path. He looks to see the light on the path. Are you the light shiner? Where'd your light go? A blight. Are you having like a dark night at the end of the soul? And there could be some depression. You need to lay down you need to let him bring you some Captain Beefheart rainbow blessings. And I'm not talking about this heart. I'm talking about the beef. You need the beef. Blessings are showering your life. I just see I see a willful, loyal willingness to be what you need him to be. Basically, he is frightened of it. He's been burnt. Either he's been burnt, he's been verbally abused, he's been neglected. He just got out of a bad relationship. He's a codependent. He gives too much. And you're fending him off. He's afraid he can't make any advances to you because you're like a fucking porcupine. You remember when Beetlejuice is down here, and he's real small, and he runs into that whorehouse, and the big dude picks him up, and then he's like, ah, and he drops him. That's what you're like every time he comes around. You're just all bristly. You're defensive of love, both giving and receiving. You're unable to receive it. You're being told here to take the risk, but I don't think it's you're not at a lack for love. It's some other sort of depression. He's already here. So what is it? There's something else. Parting in the ways of either romance or business, an exciting event, and dealings in a relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair, and a risk. At first, it's the Queen of Cups. I'm like, oh, this is going to be a love reading. But the love is here. And he's interested in investing. And he's down with you. He's already aligned with you and willing to go further. And he doesn't see as deep as he thinks he does. And if this is some sort of a business adventure, or if it's about you remaining the Empress, which is the Empress, I know that's what you're interested in, he will be easily swayed to your interests. Okay? Codependent. I mean, if this was a woman, I'm making myself a hypocrite as I speak, because you're going to get the most out of him, but it's not going to be the best thing for him. But he wants to give it. So there you are. Walk your own line. Okay, let's put dude in the bleachers. He's going to give 110%. Don't let him give so much of himself to you that he doesn't have enough left for himself. That's usually what I'm saying to women, right? This is the guy I do want to say one more thing. This is the kind of guy who is honest, who just he doesn't really have any hidden motives, and he doesn't think you do either, because he thinks that people are just the same way that he is, right? And he'll never be a good liar because he's not good at it. I don't know. He's just honest because that's the way it is. It's not in him to think falsely. He is true. He acts true because he is true. But he's easily controllable because he assumes that you have the same good motives for him that he has for you. And that's where your responsibility lies, because you know that sometimes for your own personal convenience, not malicious, because you're in this with him, right? But you're gonna tell him a preference just to for convenience for you, right? Just don't abuse it. Don't abuse it. He's gullible because he loves you, right? He's afraid you're gonna hurt him. He's afraid you're gonna use him up. He's afraid you don't really love him. He's afraid you think he's a freak. And then the Virgin Sun Queen and the Sun. Okay, man, this is about you being you, and there's a purity there. Like I said, you're the High Priestess. There's something there that you go there alone. This dude can go in the light. He cannot go where you go. Not as far. And it's there's darkness and light. Melissa. Okay, we're going to start flipping. And crossing you is exploration. Step outside your boundaries. Expand your reality. Oh, you are not satisfied with the efforts and things that have been going on in the past. Exploration. Step outside your boundaries in the Five of Cups. Apparently, what everybody else can see around you is you are not doing jack shit. You're just being. You're just like, oh, this little kitten's laying on its back. Choose non-action. Don't do anything right now. There is nothing going on. And the Four of Wands. That's 11:11. That's everything is right with the universe. That's the the celebration, the happily ever after. Everything is right. Oh, but it's not. It's not. It's like the eye in the middle of the storm. Okay, underneath here is fear. Face the fear. Yeah. Step outside your boundaries. It is not all right. It is not all right. And in your past, you've equilibrium. Find your balance. That something's out of balance. That's the truth. What's out of balance? Oh, you're like riding the tower. You're surfing the tower. That's what you're doing. I guarantee it. Indulgence. Permission to pamper. Oh, what the hell is that? But that is, I done flipped that little kitten. Permission to pamper. That's dead. That's riding it out. Not being accountable. Victory after a long battle. That's you receiving. Okay? You're stopped. You just stopped. What's the fear? All of this is you're off balance because you got to do something risky, or you want to do something risky. You're depressed. What's the fear that's depressing you? This is how you see yourself. You see yourself as whole. Become all that you are. We also had this here in the same spot the other day in the Three of Pentacles. You just don't know if you can make this work. Or is it good enough? Is it whole enough? Are you measuring up to your own standards? We'll see. Family sees you as they have patience with you any day now. We had this too. Page of Wands, an announcement. Any day now. Shifts are going to come in. Hopes and your fears. Shame. Bad dog, no biscuit. Why are you ashamed? Why are you ashamed? Your hopes and your fears. Shame. And the Knight of Cups. I don't know about that. And the outcome is excellence. Do your best. Everybody should do that all the time. And Seven of Cups. But you're kind of spreading yourself thin. You're spreading yourself around. You're giving too much. You're trying to perform. Just take it down a notch. Nobody expects you to be. You're not a performer. You're a caregiver. You're a human being, and you need love too. Okay. Donna Jean Daly, the Queen of Cups. Joker is the only fool who'll do anything for you. Think about a life of crime. Renfield. Renfield. Who the fuck is Renfield? Alright, Spirit. I'm sorry. Let me just speed this up. A second chance with the devil and the Eight of Swords. Let's do it like this, and then I'll just come back and read it, because I feel like this is just taking forever, right? Just give me 2 seconds. Whoops. Alright. Spirit, thank you for this reading today. Thank you for the clarity that you bring us all. Donna Jean Daly, Spirit. Who am I going to finish up with? Donna Jean Daly, Spirit. Donna Jean Daly. Donna Jean Daly, Spirit. How does she see herself? Donna Jean Daly. Jean Daly, Spirit, Donna Jean Daly, Donna Jean of America, whoa! Magician in the Moon. Okay, Donna Jean. Is it all out? Alright. Alright, Donna Jean, you're going to have to take a chance. You're going to have to take some sort of an emotional chance. You want a second chance with the devil, and you're willing to put yourself under this, and you restrain yourself, you limit yourself. Are you going to break out of your agreement? You're going to break out of it. You're going to free yourself from this devil relationship. Can you? Man, you're going to go around again. I mean, because the judgment is about a second chance. And here's the devil. Take the chance. I don't know what the hell. Moving on. You're covered by, crossed by, step outside of your boundaries. Step outside of the restrictions that you put on yourself. You're trying to be satisfied with, it's not enough. You're not satisfied with it. You want to move on to smoother waters, and you want to walk away with your whole heart, and it's just killing you not to be able to remain in this restricted environment. You got a lot of bad thoughts going on. Well, overhead, what's apparent to everybody is that you ain't doing shit. And you're acting like everything's fine, but really inside of your head it's a mess. And it's all about your boyfriend and the unequal give and take. And I say this because it's the Queen of Cups upside down, the Lovers, and the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, you want to be... I thought it was the Six of Pentacles, my bad. But you're out of sorts because you can't decide whether you want a boyfriend or you want to be single. So you're kind of just riding in limbo between them. Because it says non-action, so you're not picking one or the other. And underneath here, this is the root of you want to be single, but you're afraid to leave him. Because this is fear, and this is justice. You want to leave him. You want to go toward the High Priestess part of yourself. Maybe in the Hermit and the Sun. Maybe it's time for you to go on a retreat or something of that nature, because here we have the High Priestess. Here we have the High Priestess. He's totally down with you being the High Priestess. He supports you being the High Priestess, but you're afraid if you do real High Priestess shit, he'll bail on you. What is the fear? You fear losing him. He is in there like Renfield though, right? You could never lose him. What could cost you Renfield? Your true face? There we have the moon. A hidden you. Oh, have you spelled him? Are you afraid that he's going to de-spell himself? And see you for the wretched creature that you truly are? Because you feel depressed about it. You're down about yourself in some secret way I can't see. Okay? Now in the past, you got, and this is the truth, you're out of balance. You've been out of balance for a while. You're cuckoo. You've been trying to get to your star, but you keep making the wrong choices. And in the past, you made a big choice to get to your star, which I guess landed you where you are now. Is it still the wrong choice? You need to love and to receive. Remember, expand your... Because see, this is like a save spot here. You've arrived. You no longer have to defend it. So are you still making the wrong choices? This is victory after a long battle. Maybe after many mistakes, you finally make the right choice. And now you're finally in a position in your life where you can relax and pamper yourself a little bit. This is in your near future, okay? Justice, finally, the King of Pentacles, that's material. Oh, the King and the Queen of Pentacles. You finally made the right choice. And now you're the King and Queen of Pentacles. You're in that's a power relationship, and whoever, Renfield is the King of Pentacles, okay? He's your man. You can't ask for more loyalty than that. You cannot. No, ma'am. This is how you see yourself. Wholeness. Become all that you are. Oh my God, you're thinking about being real with him. The good and the bad part of you. And you're wondering if it could work. If it would work. If you could be real with him. if you could, he's offered you his cup, and he's your lover, okay? Knight of Cups, the lovers, and the Seven of Cups, okay? But and you have accepted him, but it's over under some sort of a spell. It's manufactured. It's real, but it's not. It's not everything. Okay, and then any day now, she's gonna love me back. She's gonna see that she can trust me. She's gonna see how I love her. My love is real. She's gonna love me back. Yes. All he does is declare his love for you all night and day. He just wishes, his fondest wish is that you would just see that everything I said was true and that you would love him back. But no, you will never love him, and he will never be more than Renfield to you. To try to get you to love him back is to bring the tower, because you could never love a wretch like him. So he will remain your loving. So he knows. Oh my God, this is so weird. He knows. He knows it could never work in a real. If he really tried to step up, so he will love you. It's like the Phantom of the Opera. He'll love you from the shadows. Weirdness, hopes and fears. Shame. Shame. You're ashamed of yourself for not demanding he be more of himself. You're ashamed of yourself for accepting him like you accepted his cup, but you know it's not real. Because there's his cup. There's him offering you his cup. You're using him. And then we got the Five of Swords upside down. You just don't want to fight about it. It's good. It's what everybody needs. You know it's the best thing for everybody in the long run. You're deceptive. You decided it's the best thing for everybody, and you cut through all that bullshit. You just went ahead and fucking did it. Because he's Renfield. He's yours. He loves you. I swear to God, this is like an episode of Let the Right One In. But you know that you're using him, and secretly you're ashamed of it, and you don't want him to ever know. It would be traumatic, and he knows. Okay, on the High Priestess level, you are so much more than him. He's limited. He's stunted in where he can meet you. Okay, here he is. Here you are. You accept him on that level. And here are all these other levels that you have access to, whereas right here is as far as he can go. And on some level, he knows that. To make him consciously aware of it is to invite great sadness, his broken heart, trauma he cannot deal with, and trauma for him, okay? And in your desire to avoid that, because you do care about this person, you're caretaking, okay? But in your desire to protect him from what he cannot understand, you do manipulate him, and that means that your feelings for him are also contained because of your awareness of the necessity to accommodate for his limitation. Your relationship is very intense, and he is very loyal, and it is limited because he is not your peer. He is a great advocate, a great love for you, and that has great value. But he is not your peer. And you would love your peer. You would have the man that you love be a peer. Yes. You would have the man that you love be a peer. That's your hopes and your fears. Oh my God, you're tempted to try it, but you know it'll end in disaster because you already know he is not your peer. And here you're dancing around with the devil because you're pretending like you're on his level. You're limiting yourself. You lower your own IQ to fit in. Expand your reality. You need to get out there and find your peer. A love on your level. A love on your level. The outcome is excellence. Do your best. That's what you're going to do. You're letting yourself be distracted right now. Like I said, you're teasing yourself. You entertain the idea that all this bullshit would be possible, right? All these little cameo appearances of you and Renfield in little cameos of what it would be like to have normal life. He loves you and you love him. None of these are real. You might be able to fake it for a while, but you need the community of your peers, the Three of Cups. That is more. You need more than just you, your cup and his cup. You need more. You're drawn to find it. You've got to... Water balances out, okay? You're going to even up. And the Queen of Rods. You are more. And you cannot be less. It's not possible for you to be less. And that's what you've been doing for a long time. And this is purity. This is you letting your light shine twice. You can't stop that. And here, this is who you really are. I mean, you've got the sun and the moon. You are in alignment. Stop giving to this relationship. It's never ever going to work. It can only go so far. You have already been there. You've already experienced it. Renfield loves you. You take care of Renfield's heart. Just because you take care of Renfield's heart, it's the right thing to do. Now we're going to get an angel reading on the High Priestess, on this energy. Give me an angel reading for this Queen of Cups High Priestess. The Queen of Pentacles, there you are, lady. Fat and sassy, abundant. There is no you. Why is there no her, Spirit? Oh, broken-hearted. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. Oh my God, I know what it is. You're just burying yourself. You're trying not to deal with anything. You don't want to deal with anything. You're just going to take care of everybody, and then when you work your way back around to it, it'll disappear. It'll take care of itself. It'll just go away. Ten of Wands. You have put that burden down. You're walking away from it. You are walking away from it. That's what it is. You can't save it. Adios. And the Queen of Wands, because that's who you're going to be. That's the you want to be. There's the Queen of Wands there, right? And Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles down here underneath. There we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. I'm telling you, that's who I've been seeing as a mixture of the two people. You're well balanced, and you can math, right? You can take care of yourself, and you can think. Oh, there's the moon reversed. You're ready to reveal a little bit of who you are. You see, the moon is who you really are, right? But it's who you really are behind, and the mask, be who you really are, and the mask you wear. This is who you are in a little peek at the real you. People rarely see. All right. And what is that? The Three of Pentacles. You're gonna go it alone. Do it on my own. I can do it on my own. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Sorry. Let's flip that over or something. So do it on my own. I can. You've got interests and thoughts too. You've got ideas, investments. Oh, but if you cut him off, because he had his pentacles out too, he wants to. He is an energy source for you. And if you break ways with Renfield, you're not going to be able to go into the light, right? And it's going to be a loss for you. That you're going to take a hit, because he is your connection to connections. All right. You're working on ways to get around that. You're having to find new connections, and you're having problems. Okay. You're having problems getting your needs met. You're used to Renfield. Why can't you just keep him? He's devoted. He's loyal. He's got nothing else to do. This is what he wants to do. You should, oh my God, if you would just let him do it, he would blossom. Or do you feel guilty? Is it some kind of blight because you know that really you're dead and hollow in your vampiric nature, and that Renfield, that's what he wants, man. And do you tell yourself that you wouldn't wish this on your worst enemy, but secretly you envy Renfield because he'd be a better vampire than you? Ace of Wands. Oh my God. You're envious. I mean, you're just, it's like a jaded, like, you punish him for his enthusiasm in your natural talents. It's some kind of a snobbery. Page of Pentacles. You like to look down on Renfield. You like to look down on Dude, but Dude's a good deal better than you give him credit for. Or maybe you need to change how you see things, or change the way you treat him. Change the way you treat him. God damn it. The Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're not treating your employees. You're not taking very good possession of your things. That's what I want to say. You should give your surroundings, your possessions, the people. No, I don't know. You just want to. Maybe you're just empty. And all what you really need to do. Okay, you've given too much. You've emptied out your resources. Okay. And that's what it is. You've extended yourself too much in your caregiver nature. And if you don't stop right now and just go to fucking bed, I'm serious, stop everything, whatever you're thinking about doing, the things that put the thoughts with Renfield on hold. Put them on hold. Let Renfield love you. Don't get rid of Renfield. There's the devil. Upside down. Okay, hopefully you see the devil and the King of Cups. Don't get rid of Renfield. Because he loves you. He's the King of Cups. Alright. And you love Renfield as much as you can. I mean, maybe you're like one of them double agents, and you've got a husband in Russia and a husband or you're a Russian agent and you came over here and you've got an American husband, and you made the mistake of fucking falling in real love with him. It's something strange like that. The love is real with some sort of a clause, some sort of an exception, some sort of an and or a but, or it's more than just one and more than just two, more reasons than, I don't know. Okay, dude is the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, he's happy as shit. And he had the Nine of Pentacles in his cards too. Was the Wish card. He wants nothing more. He is devoted to his High Priestess. He's battle ready. He's ready to run out ahead of you, and he probably cut down all this. He would throw himself on the spear in front of you. Okay, he's your knight in shining armor. He is your bodyguard. He's there for you. There he is, knight in shining armor, Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups, loves you with his entire heart. You don't get a spell stronger than this. Four of Pentacles, greed, possessive, hoarding, and controlling. Oh, you are his. You belong to Renfield. Is that a problem? Let's see. Let's see what Renfield thinks about this. Oh, the Knight of Swords. He can be pretty fucking mean. That can be rage. That can be anger. Can be control freak. That can be stand beside you and fight the fight. And that can also be beat your ass if you don't do what I say. Wheel of Fortune. Something different. What changes? What changes? Knight of Swords to Eight of Wands. Bam, 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 bam. One thing after another. Mini downloads. Good things coming. I don't know what it is. Two of Wands. Oh, a lot of potential is going to open up to him. And it's going to happen in the near future. He's going to have... you had right here, look here, the Seven of Cups. I think he's going to pick up in his desire to impress you and do for you, which is what he does. I think you should, like I said, I think you should let him pick it up. And you should delegate these other things that you're trying to do and let him bring you all these small children for you to feed off of. I'm just kidding. But give him the responsibility. And offer him the job. And then let him choose whether or not he wants this job. There's something important there. He has to choose, just like being invited in. He has to choose you as a lover. He has to choose. It's like let the right one in. Oh my God. Four of Wands. He's going to choose you. He's going to invite you over the threshold. It's going to be happy as shit. He's going to bring you everything you need. It is like that. He's going to bring you everything you need. Down here in the catacombs where your coffin is hidden. Look at all them children. I want my mommy. Knight of Cups. Oh, he loves you. He just loves you. He sees the right in your cause. I mean, but you feel responsibility for his enthusiasm. And you can't. This guy embraces you wholeheartedly and embraces your darkness as well. Let him have it and live a good fucking life. What'd that chick say? Take me away from all this death? Seven of Swords. Take me away from all this death. Deceit, theft, scammer, and cheating. You feel like it's not really you don't believe your own hype. You don't believe the sinner can be saved. You think that you're the sinner and you're beyond redemption. And you think that you're responsible for him. And somehow loving you taints him, or loving him taints you. He's good for you, but you would rather it not be that way because you think you are an empress. Okay, so like I said, you're an empress and a high priestess. There is this difference there. And I don't think he can match it up. But hasn't he surprised you over it? He's quite resourceful. He wants to please you. Why can't you be pleased? Nothing would please him more than to please you. What's that other song? I want you to want me. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, I'm going to knock it off here. I have no idea how long it's been going. Let me... Watch for the warning flags. I think that your concerns are valid, but I think for you to... you're in a complicated situation. And you don't want to be a hypocrite. You don't want to be a hypocrite, but it's impossible not to love him. You're trying really hard not to love him for his own good, but it's impossible not to love him, even though you kind of look down on him. But he kind of, he limits you because you're a possession of his. There is no you. He limits who you can be. But he wants to give you everything, and he does give you everything. And when you're his everything, you can be anything. So, I know what the restriction you feel. I'm just going to leave it as it is, and I hope it resonated with you in some way. And I'm probably going to go home and upload this first thing when I come over tomorrow. And it'll be for May 9th. Renfield strikes again. I don't know. See you soon.